Just want to welcome everyone to another edition of the Kung Fu Corner. My name is Instructor Carlo. I teach a system called Martial Arts Self-Defense, which is rooted in martial arts self-defense, primarily Kung Fu, Tai Chi, and we also incorporate many other aspects of other martial arts in order to develop a effective and unique style of self-defense. And I encourage all students to create a base of martial arts that fits them and build upon that. And so that's what we're here for. So I want to welcome you. Welcome. We're here into the new year. Part of this channel, part of these videos are not only to encourage martial arts, not only to encourage training, not only for the combative or the self-defense aspects, but also for the health aspects, for the ability to get you through each day and get you through the life problems with the ability to have more courage, with the ability to have more calmness, with the ability to have more focus. And that's a big reason of why we are here today. And so let's go ahead and start off. I have an agenda here that I try to keep with. I get focused as I try to keep focus. And once again, it just helps to, here we're about doing everything we can in order to be the best we can. So let's go ahead and start off. We're going to just start off with some stretching and go from there. And once again, I want to use this time to just talk a little bit in terms of explain a little bit about where we're coming from here. I'm doing my Superman stretch. For me, it's been a busy week in terms of dealing with work and family, and I know we have all different types of situations. Some people are very active at work, right, where they're standing on their feet, or they're walking all day, or maybe working construction, and you do something which is very strenuous, right? Maybe you work in film, maybe you work in any industry which requires you to show up and give your best, right? Give your all, right? And it's more on the physical side. If you work in an office, you're probably more on the sedentary aspect, where you're utilizing exercise in order to make up for the fact that maybe during the day you're not as active, and the exercise helps you to get that activity, right? Helps you to get over the goalpost and more. So let's go ahead and switch legs here. Just once again, keeping the back straight, just trying to keep the principles. You're always keeping to your principles. There's a fascinating book that I've been reading, and I will share some of the principles here in future videos. But let's go ahead and just continue with our stretch. Now, going with that, the reason I bring that up is because a lot of these challenges, they can do a lot of things to the body. They can tighten us up, and that makes us more prone to stress, that makes us more prone to anger, that makes us less effective in terms of delivering power and practicing our martial arts. And so today's theme is really focusing on loosening up things, depending on your situation. I know it's been a hard week. Maybe the start of the year hasn't gone exactly as planned, okay? And what we want to do is we just want to prepare the body to be in a better state, be in a state that is comfortable, to be in a state that is ready to handle. When I say comfortable, I don't just mean super relaxed and just not do anything. I mean calm and ready, and you're feeling good in the shoes that you wear, right? And you take a step and you feel happy, you feel proud, you feel human. So here, once again, goal of today is just to loosen things up, loosen up the arms for every session here. That's why these videos, it's great if you want to fast forward, if you want to just get to the juice of things, you can do that. Okay. First, we're just going to warm up just a little bit once again. And just to explain the format, loosening up the neck. Okay. Moving forward, we're going to be using the longer videos to explain the bigger picture, the general concept, and using the shorts in order to explain and break down ideas and concepts into detail, and I can put a little bit more time and focus on those aspects. And so hopefully you get a comprehensive idea or a comprehensive system, a comprehensive idea that you can put together, and it will add to your training. So let's go ahead and get started here with just continuing to loosen up. We're just going to hit the bag a little bit just to get things opened up here. And I'm just going to adjust the bag accordingly. So start working out the legs. Very good. Feeling good. Maintaining our breathing into our dantian. We'll do a future video just on breathing here. Good. I just wanted to loosen up the body here. So we're just gonna go over exercises you can do to loosen up the upper body, the lower body. Arm circles. Very simple, but very effective. Especially as we get older, right? Or if there's an injury within the shoulder cavity, if there's inflammation or fibrosis, scarring, we want to try to just improve that mobility. Letting the arms hang and letting the arms hang and letting the shoulders relax. When you have a mirror, you use something in order to make sure, not my mirror here, but something good enough to see, make sure that your posture is good. Tucking in the hips, breathing into the dantian. These are all things that we can constantly practice. And today's theme is what are some exercises we can utilize that we can constantly practice. Getting in our Wu Ji position and letting everything sink down into the earth, letting everything sink down into the ground wherever we're standing. Good. Right, usually if the name escapes me here, but a lot of runners will do the high knees in order to make sure that we have good flexibility. Now when I do these high knees, I'm ensuring that my posture is good and my hip bone is tucked in, and I bring up my knee, I come down, I bring up the other knee, I come down. And what this also does is it helps to loosen up the back here. Sometimes there's some tightness in the back, and if you feel even some clicking or something like that, that's something that you may want to, that you need to visit a healthcare provider in order to get checked out. And any kind of cracking of the bones, crepitus, something like that. If you hear any knocking of the joints, that's something that you can work with your healthcare provider in order to find a proper treatment. So we've got exercises with our arms, with our legs, right? I like doing squats, but I also have an exercise called up downs. Now, what's the difference between a squat and an up down? Squats were prepared. You may do squats as so. Sometimes I do squats with a Tai Chi pose. My feet are straight, my knees are pointed, aligned with my feet, my hips are rounded, and I'm sunking down slightly, and I'll just do my squat accordingly. We do a lot of squats in the martial arts, so it's good to develop that skill, right? To develop that ability, to keep that exercise ability. I don't recommend doing excessive weights or anything like that, or anything that would cause damage to the knees, but being able to get down and then come back up is awesome. Okay? And the down ups are when you can do them quicker, right? Down, up, down, up, down ups, okay? And so you don't do those without being properly warmed up or making sure that your knees are in good shape, okay? And so I'll show you different reasons why we do that. If you're at a job where you have to squat constantly or something like that, you want to make sure that you take care of your lower extremities. You want to make sure you take care of the knees.